Day one of the implementation of the Banking Amendment Act saw Equity Bank reduce interest charge on its loans to the legally prescribed 14.5% and 7.35% on deposits.
And all loans from last night midnight must be charged at 14%, reducing balance rate.
The bank has further indicated that the new rate will apply to all its credit facilities, including microloans.
We can't say this is credit card, this is mobile. All credit facilities have been capped.
This announcement being contrary to other bank stance who argued that the law does not apply to mobile-based loans. CBA, for instance, says it shall continue to charge the 7.5% fees on M-Shwari loans. The law in Section 33B says a person shall not enter an agreement to lend or borrow directly or indirectly at a rate higher than the prescribed one. In 2015, M-Shwari is said to have disbursed 40 billion shillings worth of loans. Cooperative Bank's M-Corp Cash issued 183,000 loans and supported 12.5 million transactions. KCB through KCB M-Pesa has seen loans amounting to 10.3 billion shillings disbursed since March last year. Many banks charge rates of between 60 and 100% annually on this kind of loans. Capping them means a big loss in revenues for the banks.
Interest rates have now been registered and there is no window of manipulating the law.
The hard nut to crack for commercial banks now is how they shall uphold the law and retain higher margins. According to Maurice Odwar of Saiton Investments, innovation is key.
If you look at a number of banks now, the main thing now they are restructuring even the kind of products they are offering. They are switching most of the savings account to be start not earning interest. Again, they are converting most savings account to transactional based account. The reason why they are doing this is simply so that they control the cost of funding, whatever the interest they are supposed to pay on deposit, so that they protect their profitability.
This even as President Uhuru Kenyatta calls for more reforms in the banking sector.
And our banking sector has a critical role in helping support that economic.
The central bank is expected to publish additional guidelines that should govern the implementation of the new law in coming weeks. The extent at which this law will be sustainably beneficial is what will eventually count. Patrick Igunza, Citizen Business Center.